What's up, mi gente? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a video on my battle belt setup, an updated video as I've changed a few things as I've gone through, and people have just sent me some questions on it, so I just kind of wanted to go throughout the belt and show you guys basically my my updated battle belt setup. I'll start off with, this is the Core battle belt. I've spoken about Core before, Core Essentials. It's the ratcheting style belt. They make EDC belts. I have a ton of their EDC belts, so ratchets, inner belt style again, but just mind you, as I've said this in previous videos, not load bearing, so not like your Ronins, etc. So if you're clipping in to anything, just know like Hilo stuff. For what I used to do, like an ERT team, clipping into an APC, I think you would be fine with this, as you're really just clipping in, so kind of you don't fall off the rails and whatnot. But if you really need a load rating, just know not load rated. Find out what load rating you need, and etc. So I just want to go through it all and show you guys the what's changed, and just go through it all around. I'll start off with just taking the belt apart so you can understand like the system. So it comes with an inner belt, as you see here, Velcro lined. When you get this stuff from Core, you cut it to your size. They give you like a tape measure to tape it out, so they tell you exactly like where to cut your belt depending on your size of your waist. You leave a little bit, etc. I say leave a little bigger, because you could always cut and then you're screwed, right? So you get their inner belt, which is a rigid Velcro lined. It's nice because this could even be used as an EDC belt, on its own, right? You don't have to get another belt, but I'm gonna put it on, guys, just so I have it on, so when I show you guys my the full EDC, when I show you guys the battle belt, I'll put it on and I'll be ready to go. So you're just going through your belt loops here. Fits basically standard. Like, these pants aren't even really tactical pants. I use them as tactical pants, and they have 1.5 inch belt loops, so no problem there. These are True Works pants. You see, I use them for work. Great pants, because I use them for training as well, just to be on the range, because they're nice. So just put that on. Bear with me, guys. All right. And as you see with the Core Essentials, which I'll show you guys now, when you put the front, it has kind of like that laser cut nylon. That's where you want it, on the front, because that's what, when you cinch the belt, and I'll show you when you ratchet the belt, that's kind of what cinches there, So you have the inner belt on, right? You kind of keep that on all times. So that's on, and like I said, you could use this belt as an EDC belt. All right, so let's go through the battle belt, and we'll go from left to right. All right, so Core Essentials belt, like I said, in multi-cam. They have two different style buckles. I think like I don't know if it's like a Gen 1 or Gen 2, but I forget what buckle this is. I'll start off with my pistol pouches. These are Kiwi S-Tacs. The first one I'm running at a 45 degree. I like running that one at 45 for a speed reload. Just the way the angle is, it's perfect. So I run that. There's many pouches out there. I just really like, especially for your pistol mags, the Kiwis from S-Tac. They have the Kydex retention in there, and they hold really well. So I have one at the 45, and then one vertically mounted. I just have them mounted with one wrap. That's how I kind of do everything, one wrap. There's ways, you could do them with malice clips. You could weave them into your molly. I just have them with one wrap around the belt, so it secures to my Velcro inner. Moving along, so two, I have my rifle mag. This has changed. I used to run also a Kiwi 5.56 mag. I've since switched to this GBRS mag pouch. I like it, one, because I don't always have my rifle mag on there depending on what I'm doing, so it collapses. Also, if you see this on the front here, this is their shotgun shell holder. So I did do breaching, so I like that I could have 4 shotgun shells on here. I originally had gotten this to add to my Kiwi, my S-Tac Kiwi rifle pouch. But what happens is, because there's no collapse in the Kiwi, right, it's Kydex, when you added this on there, it made the retention so hard on my rifle mag, man, it was just not working. It was too hard to get the rifle mag out. So GBRS makes their rifle pouch. It's similar to like Blue Alpha's. Who else has one that's like that? I know Blue Alpha, I mean GBRS, they're basically nylon pouches, good pouches. You could have, they also give you the shot cord retention over it, but it has really good retention, so I don't really use the shot cord. And they just came out with this new product recently where they have this shotgun card, so you could have up to 4 shells, so I would keep my breaching rounds there. So I got that on there, and then attached to it I have the Flatline Fiberco dump pouch. Best dump pouch on the market. I've said this, I have a video on it. Best dump pouch on the market. I'm not going to go crazy into it because I've said it in the videos, but it's right behind. I always keep it right behind my rifle mag. I like it folds up out of the way, so if you don't want it out, you just roll it up and fold it up. So I got that. Moving over, I have my multi-tool in here. This is the Leatherman, forget the mutt. So this is the guy that gives you your brass cleaner. Has a lot of like firearms related stuff. Also has the for your front side of A2, you could attach it in a Healy strategic pouch, which is specifically for a multi-tool. And I believe it says that. It says, I think if their pouches say something about multi-tool, it says, yeah, where's my multi-tool? That's what's lasered into the pouch. So I just keep that in there. Nice little pouch from Haley Strategic. Covers it over so it holds it in place. I have 2 of these pouches. I really like this pouch for a multi-tool. A lot of guys, you could use a Kiwi pouch or any pistol pouch, like a pistol pouch from GBRS, which is nylon. You could also put your multi-tool in there. So guys that do that, I just like this dedicated pouch. I like it that it has a cover over it, just for security, especially because if you have any of like the bits added on there, you kind of want something over it so those bits don't come out. Moving over, we have the Flatline Fiberco IFAC, the Pimp. Again, I've done a video on this. I think it's the best IFAC out there. Nice, small, and compact. Fits everything you need. I'm not going to take it out and go through it all. I did that a video on the IFAC, but it's got some nice pull handles, easy to get to. Has a place for shears in there. And fits everything. I have my Israeli bandage here, chest seals, decompression needle, compression gauze, hemostatic gauze, stop bleed stuff, etc., etc., gloves. So that's the Pimp by Flatline. I also have their dangler that holds a tourniquet and a little sleeve for, you could put a chem light in there, or I run a Sharpie. The tourniquet I have in there, that's also changed. I have a, I'll grab one over here so I'll take it out of my, it's a Snake Staff Systems tourniquet. So I recently changed my tourniquets over to these. I really like them. Saw them at the show, talked to the guys. They're really small, one great for EDC, but I do I do like the form and function because they can fit on pets, on infants, etc. Really cool. Note, they're not TCCC approved yet. I believe they're in the process. They're still getting data. I've talked to some guys that are on, I guess, the board for that. So they still haven't been approved. There's 2 of these tourniquets. There's the 1-inch ETQ1, ETQ-wide. I suggest the ETQ-wide, the 1.5. I believe I was told that's the only one that's going to be TCCC approved. I ran cats before this. Nothing wrong with cats. Great tourniquet. I still have them in, like, I keep extra of them in my med bag. But I really like these. I like that it has like a carabiner style to hold your windlass. Has little, you know, extras like a chem light that, you know, breaks off when you put it on, so in low light you could see, you know, EMS or medic could see that a tourniquet was applied. It's got a sticker on it that you could you know, scan that tells you exactly how to apply this tourniquet if you don't know. So somebody could grab this off you, say, oh, I don't know how to use this. Literally just scan it with your phone and it tells you exactly how to apply it. And I just like that it's nice and small, and I'll get into it on another area where I keep another tourniquet on me, why I also like that it's nice and small. So Snake Staff Systems, check them out. Hard to find. They've been like sold out for a while. They really came on the scene and people really have been liking them. But again, if you're about the TCCC that they're not approved, listen, you're going to get this argument that you should only use something that's TCCC. I get it. That would be like CAT, soft tourniquet, I believe the RATS is. But again, I believe they will be. They're in the process of getting approval. So tourniquet there on the dangler with a just a Sharpie. I have the Neomag magnetic holder that they offer that goes into the Molly. Right now I just have a little keychain with a T-Rex tool, basically just a Phillips head, you know, to tighten up my holster if I need to do some holster retention stuff, etc. But usually from there I'll hang my gloves. Usually I have my gloves here. Also, I'll hang my ear pro from there, etc. Pet peeve of mine, and I used to do it, but I just hate when I see it around the thigh. I don't know why. I just, you know, get one of these. They're literally like 20-30 bucks. Hang them from there, perfect to go. Moving over, I have my holster system and mount with leg strap. This is a Safariland 6354 RDSO holster. So I like Safarilands, or I use US Duty Gear holsters. For US Duty Gear, use my code BT10. You'll get 10% off US Duty Gear holsters. Again, same type of holsters. I use, you know, both. This is the reason I have the P320 and the Safariland, because US Duty Gear does not have a thumb retention holster for the P320 yet. I know I believe they're making one, but this is the 6354 RDSO, and I'll go through some things that I changed on the holster. Also have a video of this, so I'll go kind of quickly. Have the OT Defense Nub Mod, helps you with, you know, getting that that firearm out of the holster, just gives you a better, you know, purchase on that ALS system. Have the Ghostman portal here, so, you know, brass falls out or debris, nothing gets caught in there, so when you're reholstering you have no issue. And I have a adjustable multi-plug from OT Defense. So like I said, this is for a P320 full size, but I could change that plug and put my X carry in here and change, you know, you have one holster for multiple firearms. All right, with the QLS fork, because I'm running the QLS on my True North Concepts mount, right, in OD green, so I just have that mount. I also recently changed my leg strap to the Shaw Concepts leg strap. I really like it when I put the belt on. I'll show you guys, but I really like the way this padding goes around your thigh. A leg strap's a leg strap. Sorry guys, my nose is running a little bit and I got a little bit of a congestion. So I know a leg strap's a leg strap. You know, when I first got one of these, I was still using my duty rig for duty. And let me tell you, when you're wearing it for a long time, you know, and the strap gets up, you know, sometimes, you know, it cuts into your leg a little bit. Some straps are more comfortable than others. Before this, I was using, I think it was Forge Concepts thin leg strap, or I've used T-Rex tons, but I really like this Shaw Concepts. It's got, you know, like that foam behind it, so it gives you good padding. It has elasticity to it, right? So it also goes around your thigh as your thigh, you know, compresses and expands, etc. I just think it gives you more support. You also have some laser cut molly in there, which is cool, because sometimes I'll attach my shot timer on there. You could put a pocket knife on there. You could put some extra goodies in there. I really dig this leg strap. So that was something new. You put it on with a like a screw and a I can't think of the word, like a grommet, so it rotates with you as your leg is moving. So that's cool. Check them out, Shaw Concepts. And moving to here, something else that's new, because I changed tourniquets. Before I had like a blue Alpha Gear tourniquet holder. I always like wearing a tourniquet here on the front as well. So on my duty belt I have at least 2 tourniquets, because one, I have more than 2 limbs. So I at least usually have 4 tourniquets on me. Usually it's on my kit, like my chest rig or plate carrier will have the other 2 tourniquets, and I keep 2 on my duty belt. And also it's good to have multiple for other people too. So I keep this here. This is a new little holder from Coyote Tactical Solutions. Never really had their stuff, and the reason I found this is because they had these guys in stock, the snake staff system tourniquets, and then I saw they had this nice little holder. So it's just you know, just a neoprene kind of sleeve with a cap over it, so you just open it and you can deploy the tourniquet. I do like it because it covers the tourniquet and keeps it kind of enclosed. When I had my Blue Alpha and my Cat, you know, it got pretty ripped up because you're getting on the prone, the sun, etc. At least this kind of, you know, keeps it all enclosed and keeps it out of the elements. It also brought it down slimmer and thinner, which I like, because when I was getting anything prone, sometimes the Cat would dig into me, especially because of that like where you put the windlass up there, you know, it's bigger. That's why I like these little tourniquets. They're nice and small, so it fits right in there. Coyote Tactical Solutions was the company. You could put this vertically or horizontally, gives you options. I like it running it here, and that's basically it. I'll put the belt on, guys, so you guys could see the system. Right, again, you have the Velcro line, and it's got the female line, so it sticks to you. So then you just go around here. I'm a stickler for really lining it up. Some guys don't care if the buckle lines up. I will take my belt off 25 times if I need to get it to line up. I am OCD like that. So yeah, just like that. Like that. Right here. And I wanted to show you the strap so you guys could see what I'm talking about. So as the strap goes around, you see here the padding, just really comfortable to run that strap all day. That Shaw Concepts holster goes in there. Like I said, yeah, I do like the thin line of this. I'll do a separate video. There is times where if I'm not wearing my tourniquet here, I have a new, not a new product, but a product that I've been using from Gray Fighter. It's the SRC4, so it kind of has a strap that wraps around your holster, and you could put your tourniquet on your holster as well. So if you don't want it here, I know sometimes, like I said, in the prone, having something up here can get in the way, but I always like running a tourniquet here. And that's basically it, guys. That's the belt. I always like having my IFAK right in the small of my back, so it doesn't, you know, dig into my kidneys. I know some guys have it to the side. I can tell you that when you're wearing these belts all day, if you're sitting in a car, that's where you start feeling it as it starts compressing. You know, I used to not really be like methodical on where I put it, and I spoke to somebody who's like, man, always go in the small of your back because it won't give you pressure on other areas and hot spots. And since I've done that, a lot more comfortable if you're wearing it for long periods of time and you're going to be in and out of a vehicle, which I was being law enforcement. Like I said, depending on, you know, what you're doing, etc., is going to depend how you set up your belt. But this is the core essentials, like I said, with the Safariland holster. Changed a few things, just wanted to show you guys. I could tell you that for duty guys, my law enforcement guys, great duty belt. If your SOPs allows you to not run like the typical basket weave, you know, Safariland or Black Hawk style belts, etc., get the core. You could easily, like you saw me ratcheting, right? So see how that ratchets. So for guys that never seen this belt, I did a video on this, but you could set the tension and ratchet. That's how you do it. Now let's say, you know, you want to breathe a little bit, you ate, you had a few slices of pizza, and at halftime, you know, while you're training, you can let out a few clicks and open it up. And if you're gonna sit down, etc., right, you could kind of release that. Now you want to go tighter because you know you're gonna be putting in work. Give you a few clicks, 2 clicks, and now you're really tight. Just a little button here that you hit, and you release it. Release my leg strap, and you're good to go. So that's the core essentials. Just wanted to go through it, guys, and show you guys a few little changes I made. Really was just the leg strap, changed up the way I carry my tourniquet on the front, and changed my rifle mag pouch, etc. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions on the products or what I changed up, let me know, and I will see you guys on the next one. I will throw in the link because some things that I put that you saw in the holster, like Ghostman Designs, use BT 10 for a discount. For the nub mod from OT Defense, use BT6 for a few bucks off, and I'll throw that in the video if you guys are interested in those. Oh, also, I did miss something I had on the holster. Is Ghostman makes the ASC, so it's an aluminum piece here with a more like heavier duty spring. So when you feel that ALS, you get like more positive, like more tension there. So that's a super cool product from Ghostman Designs. Check them out. Concealment Magazine just did, like Recoil Mag that has concealment, just did a write-up on like pimping out things on your holster, and they talked about the nub mod, the Ghostman portal. Don't know if they spoke about the ASC, but they spoke about these products. Pretty cool write-up on there, so check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll keep them coming. I appreciate the comments, I appreciate the support, and I really appreciate you guys. So continue to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, guys.